Hi everybody. We've been getting a lot of questions here recently about our program over here at Advanced Trucking and how to bring your SFI truck over to Advanced Trucking. So what I wanted to do is kind of create a quick video here on explaining our process and our company a little bit and what the process is for bringing your SFI truck over to Advanced Trucking. First of all, Advanced Trucking is a small trucking company located in Indianapolis, Indiana. Myself and my brother are the owners. Daniel is a driver. I have a business background, and we just, from my experiences and how the trucking industry is moving, I decided that it would be best to have owner-operators only company and owner-operators who want to book their own freight. With the internet being the way it is and all the freight that's available out there online to book, we just thought that this business plan was the best and the most feasible for this day and age. So real quick here, what's the procedure for bringing your SFI truck over to Advanced Trucking? Okay, sorry, I got interrupted by a phone call there. Anyway, here we're going to do a quick rundown, Q&A on what the procedure's like and how it works. SFI is going to require you to pay a $300 carrier transfer fee. They are going to require you to provide proof of physical damage and bobtail insurance. You're free to shop for that. We don't provide that to you. I know Schneider provides it to some of the drivers, or you have the option. I have sent a lot of people to the OOIDA. They seem to have been the cheapest, Progressive being the most expensive, but you are free to kind of shop for that, and hopefully maybe some other people have some opinions on other companies to look for. But OOIDA is what most of the drivers that have come over to Advanced Trucking from SFI, that's who they've went through. You'll need to talk to your your SFI rep. Let them know that you possibly will be switching your truck, taking your truck to another company. You'll need to provide us with a copy of your 2290. SFI will supply us with a power of attorney from SFI to allow you or allow us to plate the truck, and then they'll also need to provide us with a copy of the title. You can give your SFI rep my contact information, and they'll just send that directly to me. How do you get started? You contact your SFI rep and find out how to get the process started. How long does it take? Well, each rep is a little bit different. Some of the reps have been quick, some of them a little bit slower, so they need a little bit more gentle nudging to get the process moving forward. Once you make your application to us, we'll begin our due diligence on our end as far as running your application, seeing if you're qualified for to move your truck over to Advanced Trucking. But from the time you get approval and we've done all our due diligence in the back end, you're going to experience about 2 to 5 days of downtime. And it all kind of depends on where you're coming from. So you will need to come to Indianapolis to do a one-day orientation. Takes about half a day. It's not anything extravagant, but we want to make sure you have all the systems, show you how to book the loads and how to talk to the brokers and what our policies and procedures are going to be. Once you remove your Qualcomm and SNI markings, the 2 to 5 day clock starts from that point. Just a little bit about our program over here at Advanced Trucking. You must be a safe driver, understand technology, and be respectful. And the reason, some people are like, well, this is trucking, why do I need to be respectful? Well, I get that, but when you're dealing with the brokers, you're actually our representative, and so when we look for drivers, we're going to want to hire people who respect the system and actually appreciate the opportunity to operate like this. You're operating as almost as your own authority, and you're doing everything. We're doing the back end office work for you, and basically we just want to hire respectful drivers so that they respect that system. So you must have 2 or more years of over-the-road experience. You book your own loads directly from brokers and develop relationships with those brokers. You keep 85% of the line haul. You see all the rate cons. There's nothing hidden. There's no smoke and mirrors. There's no hidden fees. I'll go over our fees here in a second. For an ELD solution, we use Big Road, so you will need to have a phone or a tablet that has cellular connection and Bluetooth abilities so that you can use that ELD. Your costs weekly are as follows: $189 for cargo and liability insurance, $170 for a trailer rental. Now, if you have your own trailer, that's fine. We have no issues with that. If it's over the age of 10 years, then you will be required to have it DOT inspected every quarter. Your tractors are going to be required to be inspected every 6 months. And then you will also have to send in monthly maintenance reports of any maintenance or anything that you have done to your tractor. $40 for base plates and heavy or highway use tax. That is weekly. And then $18 for DAT load board access. Now, there are some other load boards. A lot of the brokers have their own load boards. You will have dispatch access to those boards if you'd like. You also can get truckstop.com, which that would be at your own cost. Our preferred board is going to be DAT. IFTA is filed for you and is taken out of your pay quarterly, whatever that is going to be. It just depends on where you run. If you run the Northeast, you're going to have and you fuel up in the Northeast, you're going to have a lot more IFTA taxes to pay. Our fuel card program is basically we use a NASTIC card. There are fewer places to fuel, but the discounts are much greater, and 100% of those fuel discounts actually are passed on to you, and we do not take any of those discounts. What are some of your startup costs at Advanced? You're going to have your physical damage and physical damage and bobtail insurance. You're also going to need to purchase a cargo lock from us, and that cost is $150, and we'll take that out of your pay, $50 a week for the first 3 weeks. You will pay $100 to $125 for logos and number installation on your truck. You will have to do a fresh DOT inspection, and based on that, if you have to do any repairs or anything like that, or just an inspection. A lot of the SFI trucks are newer. You're going to look at maybe $80 to $100 to have a DOT inspected. So, any questions? Feel free to give me a call. My number is 317-961-0034. Visit our website at www.advancedtrucking.net if you want to fill out an application, and we can get you moved over. I appreciate your time.